let me talk to you about my experience. Let me talk to you about how I saw things. So pretty much, I knew about shit a little earlier than you guys. The reason I knew about stuff, about a week ago, I want to say, like 4 days ago, 5 days ago, Fed called me. He called me on the phone and he was like, yo, Mo, I want to talk to you about something. Pretty much, I think what he says, like, yo, so like pretty much I'm getting kicked from offline. He's like, yeah, pretty much we had an intervention and they talked to me about how like I made them uncomfortable and like, you know, there was this one instance where I got drunk and then like I touched Yvonne's shirt with my nose and like I put my hand on like her side. And then like, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I was an idiot and I forgot about it and I lied and then yeah. So pretty much that's what he told me. He told me a little bit more. He didn't tell me about the Lily situation. He told me a little bit about Pokey. He told me a little bit about the situation with him and Yvonne. He pretty much didn't tell me shit. I'm going to be real. And in case you guys don't know, by the way, Fed's like supposedly one of my best friends. So he pretty much really didn't tell me much. He downplayed the situation to me a lot. And for me, I was like my instant reaction when one of my closest friends is telling me that, I was like, dude, yo, what the fuck? Offline TV's overreacting, bro. Like, that's fucked up. That's not cool. And he's like, yeah, like, you know, it is what it is and all this. And I'm like, yo, like, that's super fucked. Like, what the fuck, dude? And I was like, yo, you can, like, in case you guys don't know also, Jensen's moving out of my house in a few days. He's moving in with his girlfriend. So we're going to have an extra room for, like, a few months before we move out. And I was like, yo, you can come stay here. And he was, like, asking me because we were talking actually in the past about him moving in with me. And I was like, yo, you can come stay, all this. We can do our thing. We can do whatever. You know, we can do our thing. And he was like, yeah, like, that's dope. That's super cool. All this shit. And the thing is, at this point, the offline TV crew, from what he told me, it was supposed to be a private matter. They weren't going to go public with anything. Everything was going to be private. And the reason pretty much it went public instead of private was because Fed did this shit he did to me. He did to multiple people. And he pretty much went to people and downplayed the situation to all, like, our friends, and acted like he made it seem like he did less than he actually did, and made it seem like he's a better person than he really was, because the shit he did is unforgivable and it is fucked up. And yeah, and pretty much when the statement went public with Fed, like Yvonne and Lily tweeted it, I was out with a bunch of 100 Thieves people, and I remember Dom texted me. And at this point in my head, chat, by the way, in my head right now, I'm still on Fed's side. I don't want to say I had a side, but I was still like, I was still in my like protect your friend state of mind, where I'm like, yo, because I didn't know any of the shit, by the way. All I saw was the public statement from Yvonne and Lily, and from what Fed told me, I assumed it was super downplayed, right? Like this is where I'm at right now. So Dom messages me actually. He hits me up. Let me tell you what he tells me pretty much. I'm out, I'm chilling with everyone, and he said, yo, did you see the Fed shit? And at this point, I assumed Fed, like, contacted him, because, like, I was like, what Fed shit? Because I thought it was going to be private. And I'm like, yeah, I talked to him, crazy shit. Is it online, or did you hear about it? He's like, online. And I'm like, where? And I'm like, dude, I can't believe this shit. And Dom's like, dude, like, I knew this stuff was sketchy. Like, what do I do? Like, you know, like, do you talk to him? Is he your boy or whatever? And I'm like, this is where I'm at. This is literally what I said. Nah, he's my boy. I don't give a fuck. To me, he did fuck shit for sure, some sketchy shit, but the extent that he told me was that he was drunk, cuddled his roommates, made them feel uncomfortable. I can forgive him if he's remorseful. I don't want to be about this 2020 cancel shit, but I'm sad, like, not one of my boys. And this is because, like, I still think he didn't do much wrong. You know, I didn't know the pokey extent. I didn't know the manipulation. I didn't know the lying. All I knew were the one or two instances that Yvonne and Lily and that he told me about, pretty much. So, at this point, once the thing came out, I text Fed, and I say, yo, if you want to talk, hit me up whenever, bro. I'm here for you. This is when the statements went live. And he's like, I appreciate it. It's going to be a rough couple days. And I said, for sure, it won't be easy, but this is the worst of it, and we're going to get past it. So pretty much I'm still trying to, like, make sure he knows that I'm there for him, because I know this situation is fucked up, and it sucks to be in his position. I, like, was thinking about it from his position. I'm like, yo, this sucks. Like, really, I can't imagine this. Then, this comes when I start talking to more people. I talked to Toast, I talked to Celine, I talked to Yvonne, I talked to Pokey, I talked to literally everyone in the situation. I talked to Don Moore, I talked to Ibram, I talked to everyone involved, and what I realized is that Fed literally told me probably 5 or 10% of the situation. Even the stuff that's public right now, that you guys think you know about Fed, you guys don't know even the fucking half of it. You don't know a fourth of the situation. He's done so much more fucked up shit than you can even, like, actually think about. Like, some shit, like, he's done to me, he's done to Dom, he's done to other people. Like, none of us knew about this shit. Like, it's so fucked. Like, he used, like, pretty much he used a bunch of shit that we told us against him. I don't want to get into the specifics because I don't want to leak more stuff, or I don't want to even involve myself in the drama. I just want to tell you guys that the shit he did is unforgivable. And it's shit that, like, to me, you guys saw how much I messaged him and how much I was trying to be a good friend for him. He did shit that I can't forgive. I can never forgive it. I haven't even messaged him about it yet, but I can never forgive him for the shit he did. And you guys, like, it got to a point where I don't even want to message him. I don't want to talk to him. I can't be his friend anymore. I can't support him. I can't do anything. Shit he did to you personally? Yes, both to me and other people. To me, I heard he did shit to other people, and that's when I was like, okay, like, this sucks. I can't live with the guy. I'm gonna, like, wish him well, but I'm gonna tell him, yo, like, as a friend, I've been a bad friend because I pretty much downplayed the situation, but that's because he downplayed it to me, so it kind of makes sense that I was downplaying it to myself more as well. But pretty much, I was in the state of mind a few days ago where I was like, okay, he did some fuck shit. He downplayed it to me. Clearly, he doesn't understand. I'm gonna try to get him help, but ultimately, I can't really, like, I can't house him. I can't live with him. I can't be, like, near some person who does shit like this. But then I found out more stuff pretty much where it's like, dude, just really, like, I don't want to get into it. Let me think for a second. Let me think. Nah, I can't get into it because it's just going to bring up more stuff in the past that you guys either don't know about, or I don't want to have to explain and get more of drama involved. So I can't really talk about it, guys. Sorry. But take my word for it. It wasn't just a situation where he did fucked up shit to the girls like Yvonne or Lily. He did fucked up shit to almost every girl in that group, whether it was manipulation, lying, sexual harassment, whatever it was. He pretty much did something wrong to every single girl. But not only that, he literally committed the ultimate bro sin to me. That's all I can really say. He literally, like, to me and others. Like, I don't know if other people are going to talk about their experiences. They can. I'm going to keep mine private. I'm not going to talk about it on stream. Like I said, I don't want to do more. But literally, he did shit that you shouldn't ever do to your friends. And the thing is with that, chat, stop please saying Bella stuff. It's weird. Stop being weird, please, before I have to sub mode the chat. Please, like, don't be weird. It's a serious topic. He did shit that, like, one, you should never do in general. Two, you should never do as a fucking friend. And then the thing is, to me, the most fucked up part is when he called me and explained the situation to me and downplayed the situation. He didn't apologize about, like, anything really to me. He pretty much, he downplayed it to me and acted like nothing happened. And the thing is, to me, is when shit hits the fucking fan for him, and all of offline pretty much is already kicking him and know the shit's fucked up and, like, he's not gonna live in the house. The fact that he couldn't come out and tell me the whole truth or tell me that he's wronged me in the past as if I wouldn't find out is even more fucked up, you know? Like, that shit was like, dude, like, what the fuck, bro? Like, really, after everything going on, you really, like, are still trying to hide shit from me? Don't cry. I'm not gonna cry, dude. I don't care. Like, or not, I don't care. But honestly, to me, I didn't get emotional. I didn't get fucking sad. I had, like, no emotion. I don't know why I've had no emotion for the past 2 days, but I think literally it's because of how fast stuff it happened. I think it literally just happened so quick to me that I'm still in shock. I think I'm literally still in shock and I can't believe it. Like, I literally cannot believe it because over the past 3 years, this is, guy, in case you guys don't know, this is a guy that I've literally been one of my best friends. I literally lived with him for over a month. I stayed with him. I went to fucking parties. I went to events. I went everywhere with him. We were literally stuck to each other like fucking glue at events. I was always talking about girls. He's always talking to me about girls. I literally told him, like, pretty much, there was a time where, remember, I was going through my depression and my anxiety shit, like last year, late 2019. Literally, I talked to 2 people the most about it. I talked to Ibrahim, my roommate, who's, like, literally my best friend. And then I also talked to Fed about it. Those are the only 2 people that I talked to about it. So that should show you how much I trusted him, pretty much. And the fact that I feel like, I'm not going to go into it once again, but the stuff that I told him while I was depressed and anxious and, like, him helping me, the fact that he used the shit I told him against me and did shit that, like, made me more sad. I didn't know at the time, obviously, but I found out now that he did more fucked up shit than you can imagine. Like, it's something unforgivable. You can't go back and like, forgive that. You can cry if you want. I'm not going to cry. Don't worry. I'm not, like, you know. That's pretty much all I really have to say. I don't know. If you guys have any questions, I'll answer them, or I'll try to answer them. I'll give you guys a few minutes to ask me questions about the situation, and then we're going to go play League, because I haven't played League in a week, and I'm going to be fucking ass. We're here for you. Thanks, dude. Are you okay? I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Send your love to other people.